French doors in the 2B dining room out to a sunroom. And I'm standing in the dining room right now, so this is looking back at the kitchen. So through where you see that 2-panel door there, we're going to remove that door so those stairs will be open, and I'm going to head that way. Standing at the bottom of the steps, you'll see they do an L turn. The sun's playing with me, but the brick chimney there is from the old coal and oil furnace. We're going to leave that exposed brick there, even though we aren't using the chimney anymore. All right, I'm standing at the top of the steps, and that right there that you're looking at is the current dormer, so that's just attic space right now. We're going to bump the dormer out to the back of the house. So that's actually going to be an upstairs bathroom when we're done with it. So next, so there'll be a door basically right there. So we're on the landing right now for the second level. There's 3 bedrooms up here. This is the smallest, with the best view though, my favorite room. Attic, vaulted ceiling, big windows, little room. That area there goes to a attic crawl space, so that'll be drywalled, and we'll probably make our entrances to the crawl space in the closets. So what you're looking at there is the closet for both rooms. And that is room number 2. Nice size room. And once again, we're going to seal up that crawl space. So still on the landing. It's down the steps that I just came up. And that spot there you see with the old vents and window weights is a closet. So it's a really nice big storage closet. And then we come into the biggest room upstairs. I think the closet's probably going to be right there where my camera is, with a door into the crawl space. And then we'll drywall up, leave the ceilings vaulted. Window overlooking the front yard. And that crawl space will be sealed up. And I am going to head all the way back down. You see that lovely red and white tile from the original kitchen floor? It's fantastic. Anyway, I'm headed back down that way. We're going to take a look at the basement. There's that pretty tile up close. So I've got my back to the dining room right now. And then this here. So that's the brick chimney we've been looking at. This spot here is the old pantry. We're going to rip out that back wall so the exposed brick shows and turn that into a wine cabinet. And then over here, I believe is going to be the microwave and oven. That looks through to the living room. This will be open to the dining room, but there will be a counter with a stovetop and a hood. And then, of course, along our back wall, we've got the plumbing for the sink, some cabinets, and the fridge. All right, kids, I'm headed downstairs. Oh, that's the side door. So when I go out 3 stairs to the left there, we'll go out there later, but that's the patio. And it's the detached garage with a patio on top in the side yard. Entering the basement, this is where there used to be so much junk that we actually, once we started rummaging around, discovered an entire room down here we didn't know existed. I'll show that to you here in 2 shakes. But this is the basement demoed. Very, very, very demoed. So we plan on finishing, that's the secret room we didn't know existed. But we plan on finishing the entire basement. Let's see here. And the right back through there was an absolutely lovely bathroom. We're going to spiffy it up a bit, but it's always darkest before the dawn, I suppose. And actually, I'm going to take you back. Sorry for making you car sick. This back corner here is our big utility room. So we're thinking we're going to leave it unfinished for the utility room. I guess we still need to chat about that a little bit, but that's our initial plan, is to leave the utility room area unfinished. The secret room, see if I can find some light. We're toying with making this a wine cellar. So we think that's the old coal bin that's been sealed up there. But it's a dirt floor, so we'll have to get some concrete in here. Would need to stain or cover that glass to keep it dark in here. And it's a nice size for a wine cellar. It's going to require a bit of love to get it there. All right, I'm pausing you. I'm going to head to the other side of the basement. I don't know if you can see it. I'm in the back corner of the basement, so right there is the bathroom. So I'm standing underneath the living room right now, and that's the old propane tank that we'll need to get removed when we modernize our HVAC system. This is where the HVAC system goes. And that super cool door leads to a tunnel to the garage. So super neat. I'm not sure if it's open or not. I'll see. All right, there you go. That's the tunnel leading to a one-car garage. We are we're going to leave it pretty rugged in here. We're going to do something maybe cool with the lights. But there's all those solid wood 2-panel doors that we're going to paint and put back in the house. We need a new garage door. The cover you see right there is like where you could go to like a service well, where you could change oil and such. It's not structurally sound though, so we will be sealing that up. And looking back to the house. Ooh, ah. Okay, so I'm gonna head up the stairs and we'll take a tour of the outside. All right, so this is standing on the front sidewalk. That mailbox is actually gonna go. We're gonna move it back up to the house. Let's see here. New concrete stairs. That monkey grass you see will be replaced with sod. The porch and the railings there on the steps are going to be replaced and painted along with the rest of the house. And we're working on, I don't know if you can see, there's like those wood railroad ties right now for retaining walls. We're working on something more attractive. You can see the garage there. We're going to pour a new driveway between the house and the garage with a pad as well. So there'll be one parking spot in the garage and one up at the main level of the house outside. Driveway's seen better days. It'll get repoured. That side door you see is at the top of the steps to the basement. So, and of course the tunnel is underneath where we're headed right now. The backyard. So there to the left is the sunroom that'll be off our dining room. Taking out all this ivy and the tree stump. We're actually thinking we'll probably replace the fence there. It connects from one neighbor's shed to the side of the other neighbor's house. And it's blocking out a pretty great view. I'll show you that. Alright, so this is the view, if I can get beyond a few vines here. That's the view once we tear out our fence. That property there you see, it sits on top of the old brewery caves. And it belongs, I don't know if we can see that homeowner. His house is down there. I think you can see a bit of his house there. So we're thinking we're going to do something that'll open up this view. Because it's pretty fantastic. Okay, sorry I'm about to make you sick, but we're going to turn around. Yikes, bright light. Looking at the back of the house. Some good trees. And you're looking back towards, so that's the neighbor's house, but the wrought iron that you see just beyond that trash can there is the patio. So we have a lot of repair work to do on that. Not a lot, but we have some repair work to do on that wrought iron. And then that's going to be a really nice patio. It's a good size.